Hello, welcome to my channel, Mystical Art. Today I'm doing another psychic art reading. When spirit connects to me in this way, they'll show me a part of their face at a time to help me see an image of them. And through this image that I create, I find I build a stronger connection to spirit. They will usually channel through messages as I'm doing the reading. I'm recording the voiceover now after finishing the drawing, and I'm channeling through the messages that I receive as I look at the image. And as I was doing this drawing, I could feel a strong nurturing and motherly energy from this lady. I could feel her presence around me quite strongly. She was a very loving and peaceful soul, and she gave me the year 1912 as her date of birth. She's given me 50s, so I feel she was either in her 50s or she passed during the 50s. And she was telling me that she came from a close community. She showed me her neighbours. She was close to her neighbours, but I don't feel she was so close with her parents. I feel she had a strong relationship with her father, but she was showing me that she didn't get along so well with her mother. And she was telling me that she came from the Deep South, and in the Deep South music was very important, and music was always an important part of her upbringing. And she was showing me that she had a lot of talents, and she showed me 3 different skills: acting, singing and dancing. And she's saying that these skills helped her through life. They helped to bring her a better life. Her upbringing wasn't so good. She's telling me that she was from a poor background, but her talents helped her to bring a better life. And she's saying that her parents took advantage of this. Her parents, once they found out that she had these talents, they would push her. She felt that performing was the only way she could get attention and love from her parents. I feel that she didn't often receive much attention or affection, and she pushed herself very hard in her life. She felt that she had to push herself hard because of her poor upbringing and because she was a black woman. She's saying that black women didn't get opportunities like this in her day, and so she had to work extra hard. She had to work harder than anyone else to make it. She showed me that she had a very powerful voice, and she had a strong range. Her voice could reach different ranges. She loved all kinds of music from an early age. She's telling me that once she got a taste of being on stage, she never turned back. She kept pushing herself to become more and more successful. She moved a couple of times to find success. She showed me that she works both on stage and on films as well. She was more drawn to films because she could get a big audience this way. She wished she could have had a bigger voice during her lifetime. She wished that she could have made more of a difference. I feel like she wanted to use her voice more to help other people. I feel her success did help future generations of black people in the entertainment industry. She's saying that even though she felt that she wasn't taken very seriously in the entertainment industry, but she's saying that her success did pave the way for future generations of black people in the entertainment industry. She's saying that, but she wished that she could have used the fame that she had to help other black women more. She's saying that she had to work very hard to get noticed, and she would often be overlooked for parts because of the colour in her skin. And she's saying that this does still happen in the entertainment industry. She's saying that this has improved, but it's still a problem. There's still black people in the industry who are being overlooked, and they're not getting the success that they deserve. She's saying that it's still very difficult for black people to make it in Hollywood, and this is still a problem. It's better than in her day, but it's still a big problem, and she wants to make people aware about this. She's talking about a sprained ankle or a broken ankle. I don't feel this was her sprained ankle. She's talking about a blessing in disguise, or a lucky chance. She's saying that there was an incident with a broken ankle, and this helped to get her notice. I feel like this was someone else's broken ankle, and maybe she had to fill in for someone else, because I feel that she did work in Hollywood, and she did singing, dancing, acting, and she's saying that a lot of other people in Hollywood didn't take her seriously. At first she thought she was going to make all these new friends, but she's saying that she wasn't treated the same way as other people that she was working with. She got criticised a lot, and she was put down. At the beginning of her career, she was promised a lot. She showed me that there was a man offering her a contract, and he was promising her all this work, and she showed me that she got into this contract. At first it brought her work, but afterwards it held her back. She felt trapped by this contract. I feel that she was put into roles that she wasn't happy with. She felt suppressed. She's talking about women in the industry now, in the entertainment industry. She's telling me that she did have a lucky break at the start of her career, but she had to work very hard to maintain her success and keep the roles coming. She's telling me that she found it difficult to trust men, and she had some difficult relationships with men. She had a very fiery relationship with a man. She showed me that there was a lot of arguments between them, and because of her trust issues, the relationship became more and more difficult. And I feel that she was more focused on her career during her life. And she showed me that she did lose a lot of money at the end of her life as well. She did start to lose out on jobs later in her life, and she didn't look after her money either, so she showed me that there wasn't much left of her fortune towards the end of her life. And she's a very well-spoken, intelligent woman. She's very graceful and elegant, and I see her sat upright, and she looks very graceful. She wants to talk about women in the public eye, female celebrities and women in the entertainment industry. She's saying the entertainment industry is particularly hard on women. She's saying that it's a very male-dominated industry, and it's difficult for women to have power in this industry and to have a voice. Women are still having their voices suppressed in the industry. In spirit, she's still in Hollywood. She's shown me that she's helping to heal the women who are victims of fame within the entertainment industry. She's saying that there's a lot of hate towards women in Hollywood. She showed me that women are held down. It feels like there's hatred towards femininity by certain people in charge or in power, and she's talking about women who've become broken by fame. She's saying that these women appear to have the perfect life on the outside, but they've been broken down and moulded a certain way. It feels like they've lost the essence of who they are, is how she's shown it to me. She's shown me these women as prisoners, as performing monkeys. She's telling me they are moulded a certain way, and there's so much control over them. And she's talking about celebrities who've had a sudden rise to fame. She's saying that nothing is by accident in Hollywood. She's saying a lot of these seemingly sudden rises to fame were pre-planned. These celebrities were picked at a young age because of the skills that they possessed. She's saying that this has happened a lot since she passed. During the last 50 years, she's talking about people who've been picked as children and moulded and groomed to be certain characters in the entertainment industry. She's saying there's a lot of corruption in Hollywood in her day, but she's saying it's become worse. And she's shown me that she's helping to free the prisoners mentally and spiritually. It feels like an imprisonment of their mind and spirit. They're being controlled, and she's shown me that she's sending them healing and she's helping them to see the light again. She's helping them to break free, but she's saying that there's a lot of work to do. And now she wants to draw my attention to Britney Spears in particular, and I've actually picked up on Britney's energy quite a lot recently. I may do a separate reading on Britney in the future. She's singing Britney's song "Slave for You" now, and she's saying this is what she is. She's a slave. She's programmed to be a certain way. She's programmed to be a slave for the masses. She showed me that she has been programmed a certain way since she was very young, and everyone around her, I feel, has played a part and they've controlled her. It feels like there's a spiritual chains. I can see chains wrapped around her spiritually, and she's trapped physically, spiritually and mentally. She was built to be the perfect performer of the generation. What she showed me is the more famous she got, the more of her soul left her body. I feel like Britney has been suppressed so much that her original essence isn't there. I feel like there is another influence there. There's someone, it's weird to say, but there's someone else inside her body. It's difficult for me to understand what's going on, because spirits are communicating with me in pictures, but I can see the soul of Britney being outside of the body. She's still attached to the body, but her soul is outside of the body. It feels like she has no control of her body and what's going on. It's strange to say, but it feels like there's someone else in there. This lady has shown me that she's sending love and healing to Britney's soul. She's saying that she is a pure and loving soul, and this is why she has separated from the body. It feels like there was something going on, something that was so hard for her to experience that she had to leave her body. Like, I'm not sure if this means that she has permanently left or she can come back later. Britney is a very sensitive and quite psychic person, and she showed me that her soul is picking up on the love from her fans. Her fans are really fighting for her now and sending her a lot of love, and she's saying that this is really helping her, is healing her soul, is giving her strength. I think I will go into a more in-depth reading on Britney in the future if people are interested in this, and if spirit guide me to do this. But then now this lady wants to talk about the future of Hollywood. She showed me that there is a lot of change happening behind the scenes. She's telling me over the next 30 years there's going to be a lot of change in Hollywood. She showed me that this control, this dark energy is going to be gradually moving out of Hollywood, and she showed me that real pure talent will be nurtured. She showed me that there will be less focus on the superstar. She's saying that there will be more organic rises to fame, not this controlled experiment is what the words that she's using. We will see pure talent and not manufactured. And she's saying that Hollywood will be taken back by the people. She's shown me that the vibration in Hollywood is very low at the moment, but she's helping to raise this vibration. But she's particularly sending love and healing to the women of Hollywood. And now she wants to give a message for all of us, and she's talking about creativity and performance, and she's saying that we can help to raise the vibration of the planet, and we can help to heal the world with creativity and with music. She's saying there's so much healing that needs to be done there. She showed me that music is very healing and very uplifting. Through creating, through singing, through making our own music, or through singing to our favourite songs, happy songs, she's saying that we can uplift the energy. She's saying that there's so much negativity on earth at the moment, and she wants us to switch off the news and to play some music. She's saying listen to your favourite musical, put your favourite songs on, put happy music on, and sing and dance and make yourself happy. She's saying that sometimes the world can get so depressing, and sometimes we just need some escapism. And she said, give yourself this chance for escapism, even if it's just one day. Take a break from the outside world, turn off the TV, turn off social media, and put music on, put happy, uplifting music on, and sing along, because this singing will help to heal your throat chakra. If you are having problems with communication, singing will really help with that. And she's saying don't worry about the people hearing you, do it for you, sing for you, heal yourself. She's saying it's so important to heal ourselves right now, because we can't heal anyone else until we've healed ourselves. When we are happy and we are full of love, others can pick up on this as well, and we can uplift and we can share this love and happiness with other people. After doing some research, I found out that the lady that came through in the reading is actress Nina Mae Mckinney. She was born on the 12th of June 1912 and passed away on the 3rd of May 1967. She was born in South Carolina, and she got her start on Broadway and later in Hollywood. Nina Mae Mckinney was one of the first African American film stars in the USA, and she was also one of the first African Americans to appear on British television. I'd like to thank Nina Mae Mckinney for her beautiful messages today, and thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe.